What's up everyone and welcome to you, or welcome back to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope that you're all doing very well as always. This is important, and today finally, I mean if we can say finally because I did some update yesterday, but we're going to update Bitcoin after we have seen this exact target of the exact target that have been the top we have done after the breakout. As always, when we are doing a breakout, this is not the time to long or to short. I mean, if you break this to the downside, this is not the time to short. You just try to look for a long, because really, I mean, just to show you something before to start this technical analysis, right when we just right before to drop here, what we got, I'm just going to show that, but this is just pretty crazy because on every single on Twitter, for example, on every single, I mean, on the top we have done, this is something insane. We have gone one other bull flag, for example, a bull flag, so we expect the price to push higher, okay, when we was looking for a short. And the thing is, daily breakout confirmed, and you can see the price once we have confirmed, if we can say confirmed this breakout on every single just fake traders Twitter account. Clearly, when we have done this if I can show it up, as you can see, it's happening. Boom, it's confirmed, extra. Oh my god, this is crazy. We just dump the price clearly. And this is, for example, if you read a bit the order flow, this is when people say this, they will have a lot of longs coming on the market. So this is just pretty crazy, to be honest with you. And once we have this, I mean, recognized yesterday, we of course saw how to trade these highs here to take a short, and we was 100% not looking for a long here. Why? Because this was not classed as bullish. First of all, we got absorption from this high to this high here. I mean, a lot of stuff like this that are more telling us that we're going to go down. And here we got all of these longs coming in. Again, all this move to the upside, all of these longs coming in. With all these longs coming in during the move to the upside, people was longing into the resistance. And at the end, that's why also yesterday when I filled my short, by the way, let me find out. People longing into resistance and breakout. Yes, this was too early to show, but I absolutely don't care. I just read my plan. If it have to go down, it's going down. That's the only thing. But the thing is, you have, in terms of probabilities, you have more chance to get wrecked if you try to long or to short the breakout. Okay, so to speak, if we break this to the downside, you have more chance to get wrecked if you try to short this. And here, if you break this to the upside, you have more chance to get wrecked if you try to long into this breakout. Okay, you just have to think about the opposite. You have to find your resistance. I gave you this resistance, the more likely ones. Okay, and why, for example, yesterday in the live stream I was telling you, yeah, you have some support below, but it's all by reading the order flow if you have to take some longs or not. Why I did not fill any longs here, simply because, maybe by the way, if you scalp, don't remember anymore. Anyway, the thing is, this is classed as bearish. Why? Because we are moving down and we have some new shorts coming in on the market. So as I said, by the way, to VIPs yesterday, be careful trying to long, because I don't remember exactly where it was. And yeah, I mean, that was a title some days ago, like this big Bitcoin panic is going to wreck a lot of people. Yes, it did. But yeah, as I said, as you can see, we planted some support with VIPs. Yeah, as you can see, be careful trying to long. We have a lot of shorts. Absorption will be nice. So we backtested some support, of course, we plant here. We got some level, of course, we plant here to look for some longs, because we have to plant every single target. We saw that we got a lot of shorts coming in, so we do not get as the data we want to get, so we did not fill it any long here. We find a bit of support, as you can see here, on the 61866%. We have seen this morning. We plan with VIPs to take the low here, bounce of the 61866% for scalper. That will be really good for a small cap long here. Maybe here I feel long, I don't remember. But I want to get more confirmation on this. Could be an aggressive entry through, as I said, for a scalp long, for example. Okay, but this, for example, was good to take a long before, but now the thing is, we want a bullish reaction now to open that long. This was good to take a long, but we want now to get a bullish reaction, and we did not got any bullish reaction. So we did not took the low, we did not got absorption, 61866 retest, nothing of this, so we did not take the long clearly. And finally, we did the move to the downside here. That was just pretty insane, and recognize that was after we have done we broken that to the downside here. Okay, this was not, for example, in this small consolidation, this was not a long to take. Why? Because we got absorption, we got a triangle, E-wave finish on the top, so we expect the price to move more down, and we did the move to the downside. So That is pretty cool how we are training this, and I feel it along on the exact bottom. Why? Simply because we have a plan with the IPs. If we have the good data that follows the plan, we just take the trade. And here I'm along from the bottom, the very bottom here. You can see this. I'm not trading the BTC USDT pair, but you can see here. I mean, everyone is short, and I mean, Slip here. This guy is just absolutely legend. He fitted along on the very bottom of the move. He switched it to short here, and he switched it to. I mean, he's not switched. He's still in a short normally, but he did along the bottom with me. That's just pretty insane. It's just pretty insane. This is insane. But you can see here everyone is short, enjoying the show, and along here on the very bottom. Because how I am able to trade that, simply thanks to the order flow and thanks to the plan we have on TradingView. Every single day I'm updating with you, I mean with the IPs, the chart, to give you my plan, to give you what I expect, all the stuff like this. And yeah, it's playing so well, to be honest with you. This is just pretty insane. We are aware of absolutely everything. We cannot miss a move, and we did not miss a move for a long, very long moment now. I mean, we never miss a move, to be honest with you. To miss a move, it was I don't remember. But anyway, so here now we have done a move to the downside. That's pretty cool. What we can expect next? We have first of all some levels below, okay, to be aware of. We have a monthly level, all the stuff like this. I can see here, for example. Maybe going to go. I don't know if I give you these targets. We have a monthly level, for example, here, right there. We have a monthly level to be aware of with this trend line right there. Okay, I'm going to go with this, with this trend line here. You can see from this previous bottom here to this bottom here, that gives us a nice zone of support with a monthly level. So this is a zone of support we have to be aware of clearly, right there. Okay, now be careful trying to do something here. Of course, we read the order flow, and if you read the order flow, you're done. You know if you have to take some trade or not, because for example, yesterday we recognized that move was really a strong move to the downside. We have a lot of shorts coming in, so be careful, really be careful trading too long. And we, at the end took the price low. So the order flow is just pretty insane. And here we have been able to recognize how to take a long here. So that will be the first trade. Now if we have to go more down, we have of course some zone of support below. I mean, yeah, you just have to add your typical level. I mean, this is not really complex in my opinion to do. You don't have to add your weekly level here. You have a weekly level here. This is the last, I mean, this will be the first support here. This will be the second support here, the big support. Of course, we have some small support between everything. You just have to go on Exo charts and find your levels, for example, daily, monthly, above control, weekly ones, extra. If you want to learn that, by the way, there is a MOONCHARTS website. You can learn that for free on the website. For example, this morning we did this daily Exo charts update here with a live stream and a short version. If you want to learn, there is absolutely everything. You have a beginner course, Elliott Waves course, Exo charts course, bonus videos, and a glossary for terms if you do not understand. So there is absolutely everything, and every single day I'm doing a live stream and a short version of the live stream, so you can really do not necessarily watch at, and for example, for an hour video, you just watch at a 5-10 minute video, and you're done for your day trades. So if we start loading this, of course we can look for lower. What is lower? We have planned that. It's simply, right there. It's simply all of the wave targets. Okay, if you have to go more down, this will be the Z target. If you want to get a bit more accurate, you just have to find your confidence with this target. That's not really complex, to be honest with you. So first target, boom, 100% here. Next target, 123. And last one clearly 1618 here. These are every single targets. If you have to go more down from here, as you know it. Now with a smaller wave count, you're maybe going to tell me, yes, but why the smaller wave count? The smaller wave count, we can get some different possibilities, like an ABC flat here. I absolutely love it with targets. Now the premise with a smaller wave count, it don't really match, because in a C wave, as always, when you have an A, a B, and an A, a B, and a C like this, okay? So you have the A here, you have the B here, and the C here. You have a triple wave, then you have a triple wave, and then you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or an ending, so a wedge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and dump it. Okay, here what we can see here is that we have, yes, we possibly have a triple wave. You have a triple wave, so we have the first, the second, but the third we do not have the 5 waves we want. And you're maybe going to tell me, yes, but hey, we possibly have 5 waves, 5 waves here, possible ending. Personally, I would say no, because we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that was a wave 1, 2, 3, then to the wave 1, then to the wave 5 for a wedge, so an ending here in the C wave. This will not be valid because an ending have to get a triple wave, a triple wave, a triple wave, a triple wave, a triple wave everywhere. So this is not valid to get 5 waves like this. That's why this flat here with targets, and we have seen, by the way, we have seen more over these targets. We have seen these targets with you on the in a free public update. What we have seen here, it was this possible flat here. We have seen targets of this flat and we rejected at the dollar the 100%. So this was also another confluence to add with the monthly naked power control we have seen to short that market. You can see here, this was another confluence. We get something really accurate, and we really have hit this at the dollar. So the possible pattern here will be we're in an ABC, okay, an A, a B like this, and a C wave here. And now we are in a wave 1, 2 extra as well. So maybe a wave 2 for a retest of the low of the fake triangle here. Okay, this fake triangle is for beginners. This is not a real triangle in Elliott waves. Okay, the real Elliott wave triangle is this A, B, C, D, E triangle right here. Okay, we have this one, A, B, C, D, E. If you want to know why, just check out my previous update. I'm not going to repeat everything all the time. But here, for example, this will be a possible ABC. Be careful because we do not have 5 waves inside the C wave. Okay, so that's why this is not really possible. And why this looks like this is a more likely one. Even if the smaller wave count is not really good, simply because if you go on a bigger time frame such as the 8 hours, for example, if we have done the B wave top here, and if we're now in the C, we have to get a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2 extra. If, for example, here, that will be a wave 1, that will be a wave 2, this will be in case we're in a wave 3 or 5, this will be another wave 1, another wave 2. The problem is the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 route, you know this on the real chart, but the problem is it cannot also, it should not normally on the RSI. And here, if you check out what we have done on the RSI, the wave 2 of the second wave, possible wave 1, 2 here, have broken every single wave 1 route. So normally this is not valid anymore for a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Okay, that's why I will place more the B wave here. Now there are some different counts also for with the bigger time frame. As I said before, for example, we have done the wave 4 here with a triangle inside the 4. So the people have this A, B, C, D, E. Boom, we have a triangle. Break it down. We have the wave 5. Why I don't like this way like this? Simply because the wave 5 do not reach the first target that normally should reach a wave 5. So that's why here this is not the more likely, but just in case we have done this, boom, B wave done, and now we're, for example, that was not at all an ending, for example here, but that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading, and boom, that was a wave 2, and now we're in a wave 3 and dump it. Clearly, this is absolutely possible too. Okay. Different possible counts here, everything is valid clearly. Now, to be honest with you, I will just find my confluence all the way down, so to speak, monthly, daily level, weekly level. Use exo charts is extremely important. You've seen that, but yeah, you have the proof clearly. We was looking for some possible longs, but we recognized that it was a strong move to the downside. When we have a strong move to the downside, we expect to take the first possible low. If we do not hold this first possible low, we expect to take the next one if we still have a continuation of the move with a strong move, continuation of the strong move to the downside. So this is what we did here. And thanks to the order flow, we recognize that was a long to take on the bottom here. If you use only Elliott waves, sometimes you have too much scenarios, and this is insane. Elliott waves are pretty insane, but if you use exo chart in addition to that, it's gonna be like you're going to master the chart, like something crazy. And this is what I'm teaching, by the way. So if you want to take this out, you have the MOONCHARTS website just right below in the description. VIP have some different features. Sunday live stream, so we plan the incoming week. Daily exo chart updates, so I show you my daily plans. You can see what I'm going to do, what I'm going to trade extra, and some market updates on Ethereum, RDAC, Cardano, Matic, XRP, and Bitcoin, of course. If I have to say some few stuff in addition to that. Not a lot of updates here because we planned all the stuff clearly for every single coins here, and we're just waiting for targets to be hit. Not all. Okay. For course, you have all of this investor. You have all of this crypto clearly: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Algo, Cardano, Alice, Avax, BNB, BET, DOT, eGold, ENG, EOS, HBAR, Gala, ENG, IOTA, Link, Luna. You have so much coins where you have all of it. You have the chart first of all. Or you can get, you can see my waves, and then you have a table a bit below where you can see all the price I'm going to look at. So this is pretty insane, and you can see, of course, everything in the plans section here. So beginner's course is for free. Some Elliott Wave course is for free. If you want to check this out, you just have to go in the free. You check this for a free upgrade. You just have to create an account with a free upgrade, and you're done with that. Otherwise, these two upgrades or the investor upgrade here. Anyway, that's all really for that one. Hope you all enjoyed. We have seen the wave count, everything. So now we have the target. We have to go a bit more down here to look for a possible long. We have the main wave clearly. Now are we going to retest this one and boom dump it? Absolutely don't know. Only time will tell us. But this is why I feel the long, and I'm going to feel the long if we do some other stuff like this. If we take the low, some few stuff like this. if data are following, I'm of course going to take a long, because I'm absolutely not scared to try to long something that will go down really quickly, because I'm ready and I have my plan. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, will not take some long and shorts. Anyway, so hope you're making nice gains. Hope you're not got rate, because yeah, do not listen to everyone on Twitter, on YouTube all the time. Yeah, just do not listen to everyone, clearly. This is important, and yeah, that's all really. So take care of you, have a brilliant day. We're going to see which way is going to play out. If you want to get more details, you have the website in the description, so you can look for the VIP role, where I really give you my daily plan, my daily updates. I'm going to do less maybe videos these days, because I gave you, to be honest with you, I gave you this short, I gave you this short, I gave you this short with some possible long, if I'm mistaken, but it was more looking for shorts here. I mean, and we just did a nice move to the downside. So it's a big reward, and yeah, if you enjoy the content, as always, don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to share this content so everyone stop following these moon boys. I mean, I know there is moon in my names for maybe new viewers, but this is not absolutely not because I'm a moon boy. If I have to short something, I'm going to short something. Like I shorted a Bitcoin all-time high. There is moon in my name. The only reason why there is moon in my name is because on the long term, Bitcoin is just super bullish and the whole crypto market is super bullish. But otherwise, I'm absolutely not a moon boy. If you short, for example, on this top here, we recognize if you have to take some shorts and if you have to take some longs. We don't care to take long and short, to be honest with you. Absolutely fine. But anyway, so yeah, take care of you. Have a brilliant day. And if you want to get some more and more details, you have to come on the Discord server first of all, if you want. Otherwise, you can look for the website. Whatever you want. Anyway, take care of you and see you not during the weekend, I think, because I'm not going to be at home. So maybe more next week. Anyway, take care and see you next time. Cheers.